Have a power of no one can cannot defend. You know,
Tell me more.
well, offensive is should be illegal for celebrities, right?
Tell me more. What of being offended?
Right.
To offend? No, I disagree. You know why? Because just because you're offended doesn't mean that it's the other person's fault.
Oh,
And also, too, no, I don't think celebrities should get treated better than anyone else.
right.
Like, anytime, like, should the president be able to do things that you and I aren't allowed to do?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, can the president steal?
No.
But he's a celebrity.
Right.
He should do whatever he wants.
Well, in the celebrity life, you can.
Now, what is a celebrity?
Celebrity is famous people and get good service.
Okay. They get good service. That's important with a celebrity. Huh?
Yeah.
Kind of like it's kind of like a classic, like television celebrity.
What do you mean?
Like everywhere you go, people like hand you stuff.
Exactly.
Like, this famous celebrity here. Try this. What is this? What's your most delicious? What do you think is the most delicious food in the whole world?
Pizza.
Hey, please try this pizza, you famous celebrity. I love you so much. I have been in pizza shops in New York City. You know how New York
Right.
City is famous for
Right.
pizza?
I do want people.
There's pictures of celebrities that go in those pizza shops.
I won't be noticed by a lot of people.
You
All people.
look into the camera right there. This guy right here, you want to be noticed by a lot of people? Here, why don't you look into the camera and tell everyone why you deserve to be
Are you
celebrity.
really Curtis?
We've been recording this whole time, baby. We've been making magic. That's how you get famous, man. You're telling your story to the world. Okay, why should you be famous? What do you got?
Well, having good services.
No, you're telling me what you want as a celebrity. Why should you be a celebrity?
Because I want everything.
Well, but I mean, just because you want it doesn't mean you should have it. Why are you a star?
Well, because there's a relationship you want.
But what's gonna make you famous? What's gonna make you famous? Are you good at stuff?
Well, not all stuff.
Not all stuff. You don't have to be good at all stuff to be famous. What do you think is gonna make you famous?
Try YouTube or TikToks.
Uh-huh.
Or if you're born as royalty.
Well, if you're born as royalty, then you'll be famous. Then you'd already be famous. But
Right.
what? So okay. You want YouTube and TikTok is gonna get you the fame that you crave, huh?
Right.
What are you gonna do once you're famous? What's the first thing you'll do as a famous person with lots of money?
Well, I want world's biggest house.
The world's biggest house. How many bedrooms?
30,000 dozen.
Sick.
With a ballroom.
I was gonna say how many party rooms? You gonna have rooms just for parties and balls?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's world's biggest ballroom.
Have you ever seen the movie Blank Check?
No.
It's a movie where a kid gets a blank check and he buys a mansion, and he's a kid and he puts it with all the toys and stuff he wants.
Right.
What would
I want to create my own kingdom.
your own kingdom? Now we're talking. Would you have room for me? Could I move in?
Of course.
Sick.
You could be my chef.
Excellent. I would love to serve you every day. What?
Oh, my reader.
Are you a reader?
You know?
Oh, you're a waiter. What? Wow. I thought, wouldn't I be like your homie chilling with you, kicking up on some luxurious velvet chairs while the waiter serves us?
But You
No?
could be my buckler.
Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me with all these servant roles. I mean, I can, but like, I'd rather be jumping on the trampoline with you in the backyard while the butler is like feeding me grapes. I'm
Okay,
like,
what about you
"Ow."
became my brother?
Okay, yeah, we can figure out. Yeah, we can get a lawyer to just expedite the process with all your money, and then I would just become legally your brother.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, you could be my mom's son.
I'll be your mom's son. Your mom's a great chef. But then even too, your mom should actually pick. Your mom is a chef. She's smart with food. She'll
Right.
she'll pick a good chef for all of us.
Right.
Okay, tell us more about this house. Will it? What other things will it have in it?
Oh, all fun stuff like video games.
I
And
know, whole arcade, like an arcade.
yeah, exactly. And
Okay,
having
nice.
a throw room.
A what?
Having a throw room.
A throw room. Is that one of those things where you just smash stuff?
No.
What is that? What's throw room?
In like this, like a king.
A throne
Yeah.
room. Would describe the throne for me. What did it look like?
It's like a big chair.
Will there be steps leading up to the throne?
No.
No, it'll just be on the ground.
Yeah.
Normal. Will the throne have a very, very, very tall back that goes all the way up to the ceiling?
No.
Or just kind of like right above your head? How big will the throne be?
Regular size.
Okay. Or will it be extra luxurious though?
Yeah.
Will it probably be like will it be stiff and uncomfortable, or will it be like super cozy?
Super cozy.
Nice. Will it recline? Can you kick your feet back?
No.
Or will you have a servant bring you something to prop your feet up on?
Yeah. And a stool.
Yeah. A fancy stool.
And I think a crown too.
Will you have jewels in it?
Yep. Real crown.
Sick. What kind of jewels?
But rubies,
Mm-hmm.
diamonds.
Emeralds.
Right.
Some blue ones.
Right.
Yeah, sapphires.
What about you?
You know, I really do. I would love an earthen mound. I would like to have like a really cool cave.
Ooh.
A cave.
Well, for me, I love having garden.
What? Having what?
Garden.
A garden.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, bushes of flowers.
Absolutely. What are some of your favorite flowers?
And there's a fountain of statue of me.
Oh wow! And the water would be coming out of your mouth.
Exactly.
Okay. That's amazing. Yeah. Have you ever seen like Batman, where the Batcave is?
Yeah.
You know how he like drives around and you can get into it. That's.
Yeah.
I would have like my room would be like the Batcave of your mansion, and you could just drive. I'd have some like super cool
What
cars.
about having a dungeon?
What kind of dungeon?
Like regular dungeon?
Yeah, you got it. If you got a giant mansion, or like it got like a castle mansion, I would imagine a dungeon might be in there.
Yeah.
For
bad people.
What would you do in your dungeon?
With bad people, get offensive with me. I put in the dungeon.
And then would it just be like a prison, or would there be like?
Or I'll call it the fun dungeon.
Okay, and they'd have to be so if people were like mean to you or whatever, they're bad guys, they'd be sent to the fun dungeon.
Yeah.
And then they'd have to just have fun until they are better.
Exactly. Like play video games.
Yo,
Eat food.
pinball and bowling. Eating like mozzarella.
Okay, eat buffet.
If you go to war, you capture your enemies and just send them all to the fun dungeon.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then they come out, and then all your enemies become your friends.
Yeah.
That is a good life. That's really cool.
And
You go to war to become friends with everybody.
Right. I bet you want that too.
I do. Let's go round up all the bad guys on the earth and send them to fun dungeons where they have to eat mozzarella sticks, play pinball, arcade games.
And second, eat all kind of buffets.
All you can eat buffets with ice cream sundae buffets.
Yeah.
And cereal
And
bars.
no healthy foods.
Unless you like it. I do like, you know me, I like to drink that like the green water stuff. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. You can order it on demand, right?
Well, we've been seen by the celebrity, the king.
And you would be the ultimate celebrity, the king?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Would you have a
Oreos with chocolate milk.
Oreos with chocolate milk.
Chocolate chip cookies.
You'd have probably the best baker
And
in the world.
red velvet cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Red velvet.
Yo, yeah, red velvet cupcakes. I'd take as well. Red velvet anything.
With a bigger, like giant world cake.
Yep. That'd be awesome. With fruit jelly cakes, stuffed donuts, and the likes.
With a bigger food, like giant hamburgers.
Pizza pies, big as you can imagine.
Right.
Will there be a pool?
Yes, the giant one.
A giant pool. Diving board. Can there be a diving board and water slides?
Yeah. And the pool might shape like a crown.
Sick. And then you could look out from your patio and like it would look like a crown.
Exactly.
From there. Then you could jump off from your patio.
And second, for truffles, we need avocado.
What?
Avocado.
Wait. What?
For truffles,
yeah,
you might need a plane.
Hell.
Gold one.
A gold plane and a chopper as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And having golden toilet.
Do you know what a bidet is?
What is it?
A bidet is when the water squirts up in the toilet. Have you ever seen one of those?
No.
They're very fancy, apparently, and European.
Right.
It's like we'll have a gold bidet. We'll have a gold toilet in there.
For you, in your favorite room, you might have the collections of music and smoke.
Music and smoke? The collection. Tell me more about this. Like, would there be the finest things to smoke?
Yeah.
The finest nuggets in the world?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. And all the best records to listen to?
Yeah.
So it'd just be like a smoky room and lots of great music coming out of it?
Yeah.
And a comfy couch.
Yeah, and play video games.
And video games. Absolutely.
Yeah, what's your favorite games?
Earthworm Jim, Toe Jam and Earl, Sonic the Hedgehog, classic Mario, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart.
And what about Marvel versus Capcom?
Excellent. Marvel vs. Capcom would be sweet. Who are some of the guys on Capcom?
Robots.
Right.
And new villains.
Right, yeah. And Marvel, of course, has like the X-Men and all that.
Right.
Yeah, Marvel. Oh, Capcom had like the people from like Streets of Rage and stuff. Those characters. And Street Fighter. That's right. Yeah, it was a good game.
And second, DJ and YouTube set.
Yo. Yeah, we'd have like kind of parties going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
live streaming.
Having sacred rooms.
Sacred rooms?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, I've seen YouTube videos of it. Of sacred rooms.
Like kind of meditation rooms and stuff?
Like all kinds.
Okay. There'd be stained glass and kind of like a church kind of vibe?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And second, the video game one.
The video game room?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like arcade games?
Yep. And second, hidden color ball pit.
A hidden ball pit. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like you kind of like
With-
step through a trap door, and then you're like,
with the slides.
Sick. Yeah, like a Discovery Zone kind of deal. So like a trap door comes, then you just go through a slide.
And another one would be the world biggest one.
Yeah.
And when you dive in, it would be almost like a pool of money.
Dude, you ever see Scrooge McDuck?
No,
On DuckTales?
I never seen it.
Okay. Or no, Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, Scrooge McDuck has a diving board. And he dives into. He's got like a pool of gold coins.
Right.
Money. It'd be like that. Yeah.
Wait, I want that as a dollars.
Yeah. Because coins would hurt if you dove into coins. No, you'd paralyze yourself. You'd break your neck instantly. And anyone who knows what I'm talking about with that Scrooge McDuck, if you're not aware, do not try that at home. But yeah, you just have a bunch of dollars. Dollars might hurt too, unless they're like really fluffed. They'll be really.
Mean?
Well, if they're stacked hard, yeah. No, they'll be fluffy dollars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like some autumn leaves. You know, like you don't do a pile.
And they can huge room of like a giant fridge room.
Love it. Hey, we're getting kind of close to closing time of the library. Do you want to take a break? You want to have time to upload this onto the internet before we
No.
get out of here? This is just we'll hold on to this. We'll keep this in the vault.
Right.
We'll keep this like us. We won't launch it right away. I know my library.
Please return all laptops at this time.
If you hear this on the recording, that's that noise on the speaker was saying it is closing time here at the library, where we've just been filming from, having a good time, just talking about it. This is good practice for podcast. If we do publish this, folks at home, in the comments, describe some very special elements of your dream castle mansion. I liked that. That was fun.
Yep.
Well, I'm pooped. Anything else you want to leave them with?
I'm not poop.
Oh, what? You've got miles to go?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, let's see it. How many miles can you go?
Like this.
Until next time, friends. Stay peachy. This kid can go for days. I'm pooped.
Keep going.
Can't
You got 50 hours.
go
You get 60,000 hours.
any more hours. Shutting down. Join us next time, friends, for Elijah Explorers. That's not a touchscreen.